100% Chelsea. Right, Loz. First away game in the Premier League, obviously, because you had a go at me for that when I said, "Oh, it's your first away game." No, it's not. But I mean, let's talk. Let's talk about it. Come on, 4-0.
It couldn't have gone any better. I should just go to every away game, shouldn't I? If that means we win 4-0 every week, perfect. No, I mean,
on more of an ego than I have. That's ridiculous.
So, no, but being serious, it started off incredible. I mean, it took us 2 minutes to bloody score. Morata, played through incredibly well by Azpilicueta, finished it nicely, as you should do as a striker. And then it became an equal game, in my opinion. Stoke were fairly decent, we were fairly decent, but neither of the teams had massive chances until obviously we made it 3-0 in the 30th through Pedro after some horrendous defending by Stoke, to be fair. I mean, they basically headed it straight to him. And after that, I thought Stoke were on top for a good while. Definitely the end of the first half and also the beginning of the second half for a long while. Obviously, we did make some substitutions, we changed the formation, took Pedro off, Fabregas on, who ended up being very good, but obviously switched to 3-5-2 from the 3-4-3 which we started with. So I was very happy with it. Obviously Morata got another two, first hat-trick for Chelsea. I'm not sure how many exactly Costa got. Costa obviously I think got one, but might be wrong. But can you complain? I can.
There's always a complaint. I think there's a problem with us.
No,
We're so negative. I mean, being characterful is a negative trait. I mean.
Yeah.
Come on, talk to me about it.
No, but the thing is, I'm not complaining because I think it was bad. I think there's still room for improvement in a lot of areas. So, there's some people that, Willian, what is he doing? Stop being so lazy sometimes, mate. Just go after the ball. He was fairly decent going forward, although not great either, because he always likes to chip the ball in the air and then he never gets it. He wouldn't even get it against a fucking under-15 side.
Bit harsh, mate. Come on.
No,
we won 4-0.
Yeah,
I mean, you're saying being negative, but you're saying so lazy. Under-15s will be better than him. All right, relax.
No. I didn't say under-15s would be better than him, but that thing, just stop chipping it in the air when you can't keep the ball then. Anyway,
sorry, take that in, William.
if you're watching. And Rudiger, the guy's incredible one-on-one. The guy's really good. He knows what he's doing, but he doesn't know where to be positioned. He doesn't know where to run around. Christensen did everything for him. Christensen, by the way, incredible. He looked very good.
Replace Cahill on the side?
Well, if Christensen can play on the left-hand side of the back three as well, yes.
Yeah, if.
Not sure if Conte will use him there, because at the moment he just seems to be the replacement for David Luiz as the central one. If he thinks Christensen can play on the left as well, I think he really should, because Christensen, he's an absolute boss. The guy, he won every header, won every tackle, he cleared everything he had to clear. His passing is solid as well. He, was set row one, and he was just commanding. Even Azpilicueta was commanding, Alonso was commanding, Rudiger, he was telling them where to go, and he was, done the right things as well. So, very happy with that. Obviously, Hazard came on, such a big difference in class immediately. He's just so good, and he doesn't even need to run around like a crazy person. The way he just shields the ball, he's so small, but he just shields the ball off better than bloody Pogba. He's mental, he just doesn't fall over. He's so good in the ball with his cheeky flicks. It's just that the instant class as soon as he comes on. And obviously Morata scored 3 goals, could have scored 6 to be fair, but got a hat-trick in how many games are we in? 6 games? Yeah. You can't really ask for more.
I think it's 6 or 7 goals in 6 games.
He's on 6 goals now, isn't he? I think, yeah, because he had 3 before this. Obviously he has 2 assists as well. And and another player I want to shout out is Azpilicueta.
Yeah.
The guy obviously started off at right centre back, and then when Alonso almost got sent off and then Alonso got taken off, like substituted, Azpilicueta moved over to the left wing back side, and he was so bloody good.
Yeah.
He assisted the last Morata goal, I think, with great over the top ball by Fabregas, and Azpilicueta just decided to chest it down to Morata in the box. Morata just slid in to put it in, but that chest, how you even come up with that idea to just chest it when you're in the box and there's the defender and the goalkeeper? But yeah, no, I mean, overall, very happy. Still room for improvement if we want to win the league, if we want to go very far in the Champions League, because Stoke shouldn't be on top of us. It happens, it's a Premier League game, it's not easy. Arsenal lost here, and Man United drew here, and we beat them 4-0, so they're not as bad of a team, although they only won 1 game so far. But, I'm very happy with it. No, I can't really complain. So make sure you subscribe, people.